I'll be making some burgers for the kids today. Thank God I have everything in my freezer and I want to even decongest and declutter my freezer. The first thing I'll be doing is to clean my workspace quickly before prepping all the ingredients I'll be using for these burgers. Thankfully, they are very simple ones. Don't worry, just continue watching, you'll see what I mean. So I have these chicken burgers. I'll be putting them into my oven for about 20 minutes for them to like heat up. I have this coleslaw mix. I'll be adding some vinegar and some water to wash them. I'll just set that aside for some time. So while my chicken burgers are in the oven, I decided to have some small me time because I wanted to just press my phone, start doing some editing and all that. I appreciated this moment so much because I was so thankful I was making burgers and I didn't have to stand in the kitchen for so long. So I stayed in this position for about 15 to 20 minutes while my chicken burgers were in the oven, and I achieved a lot in this time. I was so refreshed by the time I stood up. So back to making their lunch. I have the coleslaw mix. I'll be adding some ranch sauce, some mayo, and then some dry pepper. I'll mix all that together because my second son, for some reason, likes to feel like he's eating shawarma anytime he's eating a burger. I don't like to fight. For my first son, I'm slicing up some tomatoes, so I'm making their burgers differently. One person likes it this way, like shawarma style. Just give him that. If you give him tomatoes, onions, he's not going to eat it, and I don't like to fight. So I'm just going to set that one aside for him. For his brother, I'll make the other one like that as well. And he even told me when I was coming downstairs that he didn't want onions in his burger. So I was like, okay, no problem. I'll do it the way you want it. And then the burgers are all ready according to the way each person likes it. And I was just thinking to myself, I hope I did everything I was supposed to do. I was actually like checking to be sure, and I had to separate it so that each person will have what they want. When it's time for dinner and I tell them to eat eba, I don't want to hear pim